Hello and welcome to my yet another episode of Untouched Stories Behind Successful People. And today's guest need just no introduction, darling, because he is an international star. And rest of the story you'll get to hear in the interview. So let's welcome DJ Bravo.
DJ Bravo, DJ Bravo, DJ Bravo, DJ Bravo. Champion, 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 champion. Everybody knows say Bravo a champion, champion.
Hello, DJ. Welcome to my show.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
You're still looking like very sleepy and all that. So do you want to sleep more?
No.
No, you're fine.
I'm fully awake, yeah.
Now tell me one thing. In lockdown, are you making music? I know you do that. I know everybody is
Yes,
listening to me and feeling like what the question she's asking. But tell me, like, what are you doing?
I'm spending a lot of time with my family, with my kids.
Okay.
That's for sure.
I could
I'm
see that on
enjoying
Instagram.
Yes, I'm enjoying that part of it.
Uh-huh.
Definitely working on some more music.
Uh-huh.
Also, I am building my own production studio. So last week, Monday,
Okay.
was the first time people was allowed to work again.
Okay.
And but yeah, I continue to record songs and I'm putting out songs one by one.
I know that I remember the song which you made, and probably all of them are like to hit. How come you make all the hit music? Like, how come this music sense came to you? I want to know about that.
I don't know if I make hit music. But,
You do.
I just do it for the love of it.
All right.
I'm really passionate about music.
Yeah.
Coming from the Caribbean,
Mhm.
music is a big part of our lives, even there in India as well. So,
Yeah.
I think music and sports go hand in hand.
Uh-huh.
Is two things that really unify people and really is stress relieving for people. And I'm just happy that I'm able to do both.
Mhm.
And there is a guy named Beanie Man from Jamaica.
Okay.
He's a reggae dancehall artist. He's one of the top artists worldwide. And as a kid growing up, I idolized him, and I always wanted to be like him. And now we become best friends, and that's
Okay.
where I started doing music.
But okay, to sing a song is different, but you make music as well. And I know that, a couple of years back, I remember like when we were together, so you were like composing something, some tune came to you and you just, just was recording and sent it to your composer. How come that happened to you?
I get, depend on where I am. Somebody, if I'm around somebody, they might say something, they might say a word.
You were with me, I remember, but how come you were composing? Because at that time I was not composing at all.
Because I guess, musicians have that gift.
Yeah.
I'm not no musician, but I will say that I think I have a gift where I can turn a word
Okay.
or a comment or something that I'm experiencing in life and turn it into music. I will get hooks and melodies and try to compose a track, but then I also have people who write for me. And I will send those ideas, send those lines, and said, okay, I want to build a song with these lyrics, with these hooks, and compose something.
I want to know the journey behind that champion song, like how it came to you. Just after the match, you got that tune in your head, or like how come it happened to you? I want to know about the detail.
I never ever tell anyone the story
Tell me. I want to
this
know.
song. Right? A lot of people have their own theories and their own reasons
Yeah,
why I record that song, how come I record that song.
yeah.
The honest truth, I recorded that song in August 2015,
Okay.
and I only released it in 2016.
Yes, you did.
So almost a year later, I released the song. But it was inspired by in CPL, our domestic T20 tournament.
Yeah.
I led my team to our first championship.
Mm-hmm.
And after that victory, 2 weeks later, I went to Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
And that is where I had the idea of
Yeah.
saying, I'm a champion, and we just started coming up with different champions in different fields.
Mm-hmm.
For example, Michael Jordan, we all know he's a champion.
Yeah.
Usain Bolt, we know he's a champion.
Yeah.
Chris Gale. So we just started calling names of different champions in different fields and just compose the track together. And then we come to India. I had a big launch, a global launch in India.
I know.
And then the rest is history.
Mm-hmm. That song was almost on top chart for almost 6 months. You know that? International top charts for almost 6 months. And that is such a huge, achievement which you have achieved actually. So being musician, we people don't get to, on international charts, but you are actually exceptionally good in music and at the same time in cricket. Like, how come you do that? How come you strike a balance in both of them?
I guess cricket will always be my number one priority. That's my childhood dream. And music is a side hobby that I am really, really passionate about.
Yeah.
But for me, whenever I do something, I try to do it to the best of my ability. I don't do anything halfway.
Yeah.
And, I'm just capitalizing on my big fan base that I have, the love that my fans have for me. And the music I put out there must be able to inspire people. They must listen to DJ Bravo tunes and feel happy, feel inspired, and want to be like me. So I just put it into music. We listen to other artists' music to be inspired and to get a good vibe. So whenever people listen to my music, I want the same reaction as well.
I was just surfing, and your post just came into it, and I think you were just playing some pregnant women part. What were you doing? That was damn funny.
It's not I'm playing a pregnant woman, so that's why I said the guy that I just mentioned, he's Beanie Man.
Yeah.
Right. So he is a mega superstar. He's like a Shah Rukh Khan in the Caribbean.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's massive.
Okay.
So the night before, he had an Instagram live music session.
All right.
Where there had over 500,000 people tune into it.
Okay.
And they were looking at it, but he have a little belly.
Yeah.
So
We're just playing his part actually, right?
Yes, I was just imitating him and trying to be like him, and I put it on social media and everyone went crazy.
That was actually very good. Actually, I think whenever anybody gets to see your feeds, like whatever you're posting on Instagram, I'm sure they must be feeling like, wow, nice, good, positive energy vibes,
Yes,
so like
yes,
you're
yes.
always positive, you're always, being like one. So I really admire you for that. That's
Yes,
really
yes.
not easy at all. And do you ever get stressed about things and about matches and about songs and whatever? Do you ever feel stressed out?
No, I don't get stressed about matches or music because I think this is what I love doing. So I cannot be stressed out over something that I love and appreciate. And I'm not doing something that I don't love.
Yeah, that's right. Both the things
I love what I do, so it's all fun and excitement for me.
Yeah, yeah. And how about how come cricket happened to you?
Since I was a kid, like 5-6 years old, as I can remember,
Yeah.
I come from a family where my dad is big in cricket.
Mm-hmm.
He loved the sport. My mom loved the sport.
Mm.
I come from the same hometown village of Brian Lara, so
Yeah.
cricket is big in our blood, and any Caribbean, just like in India, cricket is the number one sport. So it's very easy for young guys and girls get involved in the sport.
Mm-hmm. So in 2006, 20th of May, we just bowled Yuvraj Singh on the last bowl actually, and he was on 93 runs. Do you remember that incident? Do you remember that match? No?
I remember the match in 2006.
Yeah.
They needed 1 run to win.
Yeah.
And I bowled that delivery. To this day, everyone still remember that delivery.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone always said that's the moment of my career.
Yeah.
That the world really stood up and look and appreciate my talent. Bowling Yuvraj Singh with just one run to go, winning the game for West Indies was a great achievement.
Yeah. And how about like 2016, 27th of August, MS Dhoni? So I think India needed like 3 runs to win, and you bowled him on the last ball, and it was somewhere like nail biting match, and I was thinking, as a team, I was supporting India, right? And as a player, I was like, dude, what did he do? How was that? What did you? Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, it was just another good game. Both teams played very well. We made 246, and India was on course with it. KL Rahul, Rohit Sharma, MS, they all played a brilliant game, and it came down to the last over.
Yeah.
I think India needed 6 runs or 7 runs of the last over, and I was bowling it, and the last ball they needed 2 to win, and I got MS out.
Yes.
So it on that day it just worked in my favor. Some days it works, some days it don't work, but he's still one of the best finishers that ever played the game. And, he's my captain and someone I respect a lot.
And even I was expecting now we are winning the match. We are winning the match, and you just bowled him. And I remember, I messaged you after that. I didn't know whom to support, my team or to you. As a player, I was supporting you, of course. But as a team, I had to support to my team, India. Right?
Yeah, you're right. You have to support the team.
Absolutely, that's what. So, all right. So, which actress do you find hot in Bollywood?
Everyone always asks this question. They all beautiful women in the Bollywood industry.
Yeah.
But I just have Deepika Padukone, just my personal favorite.
All right.
But they're all beautiful.
How about the Katrina Kaif? I remember last time when we met, I think you were telling me the Katrina Kaif is like your new favorite in town.
Yeah, because I get a dancer on the stage.
Yes, you did.
So yes, she's also very beautiful. Like I said, they're all very beautiful and talented, and it's a market. One day, definitely, I will love the opportunity to, be a part of a song or a movie with one of these top actors.
With whom? Actually, the particular name, Deepika Padukone?
Yeah, she's my favorite. Like I said, all-time favorite. That's not SRK is my favorite, but once the opportunities come there, it don't matter. As long as it's a good role and it fits both parties, I'm all game for it.
And we both also have to do one song, for sure. You remember that's in the line, actually.
You promised me so long.
I did. I'm just composing something, actually. So we both are composing some or the other, Now tell me one thing, just last question. Whom do you stalk on Instagram?
No one.
No one? No, don't lie. You must be doing somebody.
I scroll through Instagram, I look to see what's going on, but I don't stalk people to see I need to see what this person doing every single day now.
No, not at all?
No.
How come you're able to play all the leagues? You're probably one of those very few international cricketers who get to play all the CCL and IPL, other ones as well. How come you're so active? You don't feel tired sometimes? Or?
I have to make use of the opportunity while I'm fit, while I'm young, while I'm still in demand. That will change in a few years' time, and I have to accept that. So for now, I'm enjoying it. And as long as I'm healthy, I'm going to continue to play until my body can't cope anymore. And then, but I enjoy every moment of it.
Are you missing IPL sessions this year?
We
hopefully
it'll
be.
It.
Yeah, tell me.
The players miss it, the fans miss it.
I'm missing that too.
Everyone miss it. So let's see. At the end of the day, safety is priority. So let's see. Hopefully, maybe later down in the year, we might get an opportunity to play. If not, then we have to accept it as well, and life goes on.
And what's that one thing which you learned in lockdown period?
The importance of family.
yesterday I was just doing some Q&A session on my Instagram. All right, so some of our regular followers, like who must be following you and I both. So somebody was asking to me that what is that one thing which you which you learned from DJ Bravo, and what is that one thing. So I remember I was saying that to this follower of mine, that sometimes like you're doing your regular things and all that, right? But somebody just triggers you a little bit, and that's what is really needed at that time, right? So he is one of them that I remember, like when we met last, so we were talking about Katrina and Deepika and all of these girls, so how well they are doing and everything. So I remember you were saying one thing to me, that you equally deserve all of these things. So maybe it might be a very small thing for you at that time, right? It must be like very regular thing for you to say, but maybe sometimes maybe any person just need a small trigger to be triggered at that time.
Yeah.
So I think that thing literally stayed with me till now, and I'm really glad that it came from you, and I'm literally going towards it. So hopefully yes. So when are we meeting next?
I don't know when the world come back to normal. No one can fly. So
Yeah,
you just
that's
have to
right.
meet us.
And thank you so much for coming on the show, and let's meet soon.
No problem. Thank
Bye.
you.
Take care. Take care.